What's up, y'all? Man, I was just wanting to talk to y'all a little bit about this conversation I was having today in the gym. It's been kind of a recurring conversation lately, so I feel like maybe I should speak on it a little bit. Um, you know how in my first video I was telling you about drive, willpower, mental strength, and basically how to keep going. But sometimes in order for you to keep going, you got to back up and redirect yourself and reposition yourself, and you may have to let some stuff go. You may have to knock some stuff off your plate or drop some stuff off your load in order for you to keep going. Because sometimes it's just not your time to do something that you feel like it may be some importance to you right then, or just something that you really want to do. And not saying that you can't do whatever it is, but sometimes you may feel like you should be doing something that's really, it's not time for that just yet. You got some other stuff you need to take care of before you do that. And a lot of times we don't realize that because of our human nature, how we want. We are selfish. So we want when we want it. But nobody ever takes the time to sit back and think about, like, what should I have done to prepare myself for whatever I'm doing now? Because sometimes, a lot of times we move too fast. You know what I'm saying? So what I was saying is, whenever you find whatever it is, whenever you feel like you've made it to doing whatever it is you need, that you feel you should be doing, then yes, you keep pushing and don't let it go. You know what I'm saying? Develop your mental strength and all that. But you still can develop mental strength when you step back and redirect yourself and reposition yourself for whatever you may be wanting to do. And whenever I tell y'all this, you know, you put it in its own place in your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just basically telling y'all, and you do what you want to do with it. But yeah, sometimes it's just, we always want what we want, like I say, whenever we want it, but that's not always the case. And kind of like in my my last video, I was saying embrace your problems. But sometimes before you embrace your problems, every time before you embrace your problems, you got to recognize what your problem is first. And so that causes for you to backtrack and think about what it is that, you know, whatever it is that you should be doing. And then once you recognize it, then you embrace it. And sometimes once you realize it and embrace it, your problem may be too heavy for you to have some extra stuff going on. Because even though you can keep pushing, that problem is still going to hold you back from fully being able to enjoy the journey of whatever it is you may be doing. Sometimes you got to enjoy that struggle. Sometimes you got to do that in order to really see what you came from or where you're going. But anyway, I just want to tell you, I'll throw that out there a little bit because the conversation that came up a little bit, and I just want people to know that sometimes you do have to let some stuff go. You have to backtrack, and you might have to redirect whatever it is you're trying to do at that time. And it don't make you lazy. It don't mean that you're giving up. It just means that you have realized what's more important at this time. You know what I'm saying? You have to put things in its proper position in order for you to actually keep going. Because if you don't, I mean, just because you know how to drive a car fast, that don't mean that you're ready to go to Germany and get on the Autobahn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's totally different over there. Like they've been driving cars fast all their lives. So there's nothing for them but over 100 miles per hour. But your fast is 80 and 90, you know what I'm saying, 70, 80, 90, something like that or whatnot. But you ain't used to going 150. You ain't used to doing that. So you got to before you can do that, you got to backtrack. You got to go just 100 first. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there or whatever and tell y'all that that's what you might have to do sometimes. But anyway. All right, man. Y'all hope y'all having a good day and have a good rest of the day. All right.